I won't be participating in the Chapel Roan motherhood trend because I believe everyone's perception of motherhood is valid, and their perspective does not take away from my fulfillment. Everyone deserves to make whatever informed and empowered decision that they want to about their life. Let me give you an example. There are people that grow up their whole life in order to achieve living in a big city. They want to live in a big skyrise apartment. They want to ride the subway. They want to be close to everything. That sounds like a literal nightmare to me. I can visit a place like New York City and be like, oh my God, I don't even know how people do this. Because my perception of the hustle and bustle and fast pace and, walking everywhere doesn't jive with my sedentary, slow lifestyle. And guess what? That's okay. Nobody is or should be telling me that I need to live in a big city because I'm missing out. That's not what I want for my life. And that's okay. I met somebody who told me that they did not want to be a mother. You know why? They don't like throw up. Valid. Okay? Valid. 99.9999999% of your time as a mother is not dealing with throw up. But guess what? There are throw up-y times. This weekend, my kids were puking, okay? And somebody could peer into my windows at that time at 4 o'clock in the morning as I'm holding a baby's head over the floor because I didn't have a bucket and say, I don't want that. And guess what? That's okay. Every day at work, I help people make informed and empowered decisions about what they want for their labor and their birth. Now, I had epidurals, okay? And there are people that come in and say, I don't want an epidural. And their only reason is because I don't want one. You know what? Hell yeah. And guess what? I'm going to support you through that unmedicated birth because that's what you want for you. I already got to do what I want for me in my life. Your turn to do what you want for you. Motherhood is not for everybody. And nobody should be a mom if they don't want to be a mom. I felt zero offense hearing her take, okay? I remember the first time I had my 2 children alone, a newborn and a 3.5-year-old. I had to take them somewhere. It took me 2 hours to get the 3 of us out the door. I was in tears. And again, if somebody looked in my windows that day, they might say, I don't want that. And that would be a valid take, okay? Are my kids the best thing that ever happened to me? For sure. Also, one of the best things that ever happened to me is not living in a big city, okay? But to other people, that's the best thing that ever happened to them. And that's okay. Here's the bottom line. What other people decide to do in their life does not take away from the fulfillment of your life.